Yeah, we had a flat in my hometown. It was good. We had a good life, and everything was going fine. Hallo, ich bin Tarek. Äh, Ich bin 18 Jahre alt. Ich bin syrisch. You know, it was an ordinary teenager life. You know, I was in school. I used to go out with my friends. That was a normal life. And then the revolution happened. The war started when we protested. The first times we protested, the army came and arrested a few guys. You know, yeah, they would just take a few people to torture them, but those people would sometimes come back dead. So we would go crazy for them. We can't be silent, you know. So the protests went bigger and bigger, and they faced us with bullets. Some of us fell dead, and that's how the conflict began. I have 3 friends who died in the protests. One of them actually was targeted by a sniper while he was going to school, just because he's a student, you know. I was forced to flee. We have seen a smuggler who would arrange all of this, and he wanted an amount of money also. It was about $3,000. The journey on the boat. It was a lot of difficult days, you know. It's sad even when I remember. You have kids on the boat. You have almost 100 kids and babies, you know, babies. So it's crazy, you know, to see those kids crying, just wanting to get safety. Yeah, and we stayed in the sea for 13 days. We were lucky that there was a big ship next to us who saw us and saved us. But if you were continuing, actually, the ship was sinking. It was already 1 meter down. You know, it was drowning 1 meter, and if you would stay another day, it would have drowned it. At first we arrived early. They were sorting us, and then they can deal in another way because everyone has rules, you know. I reserved another ticket to Braunschweig. I have my tante there, so I want to see her and I want to meet her. I stayed the whole day at my tante's house, and then at that evening I went to the police station and I said that I'm a refugee. I want to stay here in Germany and I have no legal papers. So they took me to the main camp in Braunschweig. I stayed the night at that main camp, and it was a little bit bad because they had me sleeping in a container. It was very bad. It was stinky, and I had a bad guy with me, you know, in the room. So I stayed the night, and first thing in the morning I went to the office and I said that I have to finish my papers. Then I told them that I have my tante here, I want to stay here in Braunschweig. They said it's not possible, you have to go to Bremen, because it was crowded in Braunschweig. They moved me here to Bremen, and they said that I have to stay here until I get my residency, Deutsch residency. At the refugee camp, the first refugee camp, which is located in Steinsetter Straße, here in Bremen, the food was awful. It sucked, you know. We had everything boiled potato, boiled rice. Everything was boiled. It has nothing in it. That's, I believe, it's nutritious standards. That's what they have to do. Yeah. Life here in Germany is it's good, you know. It's better than Egypt or Syria in the last while because it's safe to stay, of course, you know. Yeah, and the people are good, but the Bundesamt and the camps and the people who are responsible of those, they don't treat the people very good because they have seen a lot of refugees, you know. We have some people who come from Morocco or Algeria and some from Africa. They do a lot of troubles here, you know. A few weeks ago, one of them actually killed a German guy. And so they just treat the refugees all by the same. Yeah, but not all of them are the same. Yeah, they have to get this. In 10 years, I hope that I would have the chance to finish school, maybe go to university and finish engineering, the dream that I have been dreaming of, you know. Yeah, and if I can, I'm gonna do the best I can to be a successful man. That's it.